Share a memorable experience in group exercise with a student or in a class or seminar.
Mine have been Tai Chi in the park.
Mm,
I've
Definitely.
always enjoyed those. There's quietude to it. There's some solidness. I've always enjoyed this. But one of my favorite moments is a video of us singing Bohemian Rhapsody
Oh, yeah.
on a seminar.
Yeah, we went to self-defense seminar.
Yes,
Yeah, Willard, Kansas.
Willard, Kansas. That's right.
We had Reed, we had Kyler,
Uh-huh.
Brock,
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. No, Kurt met us there.
Kurt met us there.
With his folks.
Troy was there, but yeah, and I remember the road trip, I cut it and it was like this huge excerpt just for the road trip. And it was so
That
much
was great,
fun.
though.
It was so much fun.
I think the impact that it's had on my kids, you know, being part of some of the self-defense seminars and some of those classes. On one hand, you can learn what a tiny body really is capable of. I think Tess is a great example of somebody that can kick. Quentin is somebody that can grapple in a really lightning fast, frightening way. And it was back to the other question. It is for everybody. If the application is there, it works for everybody. But as a component of their life, then, as you were saying, for self-defense, it was weird as a parent to have to think that they might need this someday. But if they might need it, then
It's a tool. If you have it, then perfect. If you don't, it's not too late. Gotta go to AutoZone or the Home Depot, go buy another tool.
But I mean, but that was really cool, and then to be able to be there as a parent and see them working through those experiences as well, struggling with the same metaphors that some of us have had to as larger folk. It was cool. It was really cool. In some ways, they were so much more plastic, so much more malleable and understanding, because that imagination of being able to ride a horse is apparently very easier for people that haven't had a lot of life experience behind them already. So you want to ride a horse? I'd love to ride a horse, sure.
Plus, they're so young. You literally could, throw them out of a car, they bounce and get back up.
They just roll a little
Very
bit.
valuable.
I was just remembering the time that Aria put him in a armbar,
Yeah.
which she'd done many of things. But your size, big guy, and little one, she just took you out.
I'm not exaggerating when I say little one. I mean, we're talking about like she came to my belly button
Yeah.
and, learning an airplane, all the kids' games, Tackle the Giant, and she just put me in an armbar. I was like, you nailed that. Let's do it again.
Remember the first time Tessa really got a front kick?
Holding that thing and knocking you back into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
the
all right,
guard.
one more time. Did I do it?
You
Yeah,
just
see,
knocked
that's what I'm talking about, being able to, defend
Yeah.
yourself. And
You did it, baby.
Yeah. That is feeling
Well,
it.
not just defending, but imagine the confidence that boost. It's like, I just knocked the wind out of daddy.
Yeah. Well, then Quentin, the first time, he was getting ready for a belt test, and we had that shoulder throw series into what was
Yes.
supposed to be a headlock. And I'd gotten so used to coaching him through each thing that he did to keep him on track, but that time he didn't need it, and I wasn't ready for it. And he choked me out. It scared me. If I see, even now, think about that moment, so you get checked out, because it's right here. Tap, baby.